but it was worth it. Come on in. Take a seat. Come on in. Take a seat. Oh. Come on in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't get the chance to label this one, but I'll label it afterward. Hey there. Come in. Can y'all hear me? Please tell me you can hear me, dear God. Just tell me you can hear me if you come in. Give me a thumbs up, something. Hi. What's going on? What's going on? I'm a few minutes late on my live. About 11 minutes late. You can hear me? Awesome. Yes. All right. What's going on? Come on, everybody. Come on in. We got to talk. We got to have some good conversation. Hey, Pam. You guys can hear. Hey, where you been? Hey, I'm 10 minutes late on my live, y'all. I try not to be late on these lives because I don't do them often. Hi. Mom. We can't see you good. What? Is it fuzzy? Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm scared to do anything sudden. Okay. It won't let me orientate it. Sorry. Is that better? Come make my night. Listen. Is it still blurry? I don't know what to say. Y'all, my live is better? Maybe I'll be still. Okay, I'm gonna have to be still. Step into the light, Carolyn. Step into the light, Miss. Maybe it's the lighting. Is it better? Looks great, clear? Great. All right. So I scheduled a live and I named it the group Born Here versus Flew Here. The foolish the mentality, a hindrance to thank you. Hey everybody, we're back blurry. Okay. I have to try not to make sudden movements, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but I just got off of a wonderful interaction, a Teams. I had to do a Teams meeting because I couldn't get the live streaming worked out too well with Vivian. And we had a great conversation about just, her testimony and her health and things that she has going on. Sometimes we have to have conversations, you guys, because you never know how it can help give you strength and encouragement. I lost my dad July 6th of 2023 to prostate cancer. And that I still don't feel like I've been able to grieve properly because of that, because it was so much going on that year as well. Oh, Lord, just unspeakable things. But when he decided to tell me, it was already stage 4 going on stage 5. And, I'm an adult. And I asked, I said, how do you have this conversation with your kids and talk to them about, certain illnesses and things of that nature? And her, she was very candid. Sometimes it's just hard to do. And I've always asked myself over and over again, why didn't my dad tell me earlier about his prostate cancer? Why didn't he tell me? Why didn't he let me give me time to help him and to help him get some other options available and going? But I can't say my dad lived a long time. He was well over 76 years old, 77 years old when he died. So he did live a good life. I was his only daughter. Yep, spoiled. Just, he took care of me. He was a fantastic father. And that was most of the conversation. And so that's one of the things I wanted, I addressed with Vivian in her video. I'm going to be posting that up, and it's going to be premiering soon. So you guys make sure you look out for that. But we need to talk about this whole nonsense about uh, this sentiment of, you know, in Dalton and Thornton. I'm from here. You flew here. Who came up with that? What what was that? why why are people saying that? You know what? Let me see if this helps. Okay, is that a little bit clear? So why are people talking about? Oh, I flew here. You know, I grew here. You flew here. Why is that? Why is that a thing? Who cares if you grew up or were born in Dalton or Thornton? How does that help anyone get help there? Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you all this. I started reporting on Super Stupid over a year ago, more than a year ago. And I actually found out about her listening to Pink Book Lessons. Pink Book Lessons. You guys should check out her YouTube channel. She has a whole playlist, just like I do, on Super Stupid. And she was the one that coined the phrase Tiffany Teflon Tahoe. When it was discovered that she went out and stupidly bought a Chevy Tahoe for $149,000, almost $150,000, and didn't think that anybody would find out about that. Like, really? That you couldn't even buy a Mercedes Benz, girl. I mean, you're still stealing money, but damn. But okay. So the fact that Super Stupid has done things to bring attention on herself, and not just locally, globally. This goon is a global catastrophe upon humanity. Amendment rights were being stifled, where you had the bald one, Thunkhead, Lacey, cutting off mics, trying to remove people out of meetings, just violating constitutional rights all over the place. You have the right to assemble, the right to protest, freedom of speech and expression, the right to air your grievance against your governor. You know, all these rights being violated. So I started reporting on it because I was like, no, hell, that's the last thing someone like her should want to do, is sit here and tell someone they don't have the right to speak. No, we don't do that. 29 people in the live, hit that like button. Got 12 likes, smash the like button. Whether you like me or not, just hit the like button. It's free to do. Hit the dang on like button. But that, to me, you sitting here, you infringing on people's rights after you decide to start stealing tax dollars to go buy Tahoes and do dumb things and go on trips and can't produce a receipt to save your life. Now you want to sit here and keep people from speaking out. Only a tyrant or a dictator does that. And here in the United States of America, let me be clear. In the United States of America, we do not condone a dictatorship, little girl. We don't do that shit here. Take your behind somewhere where you somewhere. They'll love your ass. Russia don't like black people. They don't like America. They can't stand our guts. Take your ass over there to Russia, girl. Get the hell out of here with that. We don't have kings and queens. We have, look, a mayor, a legislative board, executive board. We have these separate but co-equal branches of power for a reason. When your ass gets out of place, them other two branches are supposed to reel you right back in. That is all irrelevant to what somebody is born there or flew there or grew there or you laid a chicken there. I don't care. At the end of the day, the exposure to what she was doing is exactly what needed to happen. And to say dumb things like, oh, you're not from here. I don't need to be from there to see what corruption looks like. Corruption is corruption. And trust me, Dalton and Thornton, they're not the only one that is experiencing corruption from grown ass folks that were elected into these positions. They're not the only ones. Corruption everywhere. We got corruption going on here in Fulton County. We got corruption going on here in my county. Mayors going out and going to Africa on $65,000 trips. Not $65. $65,000 trips to Africa with tax dollars. Who the hell told you to go to Africa? People struggling to pay their rent. When people struggling to buy groceries, which is like a pimp system in and of itself. Y'all, I'm in the wrong business. I should have had a whole daycare. You want to make some money, go get a daycare going. I promise you, you make a killing. Get a daycare. I promise you, get a daycare. Get a daycare going. You start making real money. And at least you can do something legitimate, super stupid. But no, I don't trust her around children at this point. Not even home. Child boo. I mean, I understand there's no perfection or expectation of perfection when it comes to parenting. But good Lord. Good Lord. Girl, you are one foot inside of a federal prison anyway, because the FBI is looking for super stupid. Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Where the hell you at, my girl? Where's Waldo? Who was asking me how much is my YouTube check? I wish it was $10,000. You can look on my analytics page and see how much videos get. You guys Google stuff. You want to know how much people are getting for YouTube videos? Go on the analytics page. It's public information. We'll be here when you get back. Take the behind on to the analytics page. You go to peruse over there. You can see how much some of these videos are generating revenue. It's public information. Why y'all ask that? Why? Have fun. Just shock the shit out of you when you look over there and say, Lord, she only earned $2.30 for this? Yeah. I wish the God YouTube would pay me more money. What the hell? Who gonna stop that? No one. I see YouTubers with millions of subs, millions of views, millions of followers, all because people want to watch them play a video game. You have like gamers with YouTube channels making a killing. What you complaining about? You talking about YouTube don't mind cutting them 6-figure checks for making it a profession to play a video game. What we talking about here? Ah, boo. Y'all ought to know by now. Them weird trolls and weird comments don't move me, honey. It don't. I'm not gonna lose any sleep tonight. Whatever YouTube is, they could be paying more. How about that? Hey, you want to make YouTube money? Start a channel. I don't know what else to tell you. Start a YouTube channel. There are a whole lot of YouTubers out there. Start a YouTube channel. If you're creative and original and you got something to talk about, I guess, because people are getting paid to play video games on YouTube. To help, you guys in Dalton and Thornton get attention brought to real issues. When someone does bring attention, they come with the spirit of wanting change. They come protesting. They come reporting. All because you don't like what's being said about somebody else that you don't have to take care of. Raise your hand if super stupid is paying your mortgage. Come on, put your hands up. Who's getting their mortgages paid by super stupid? I'm curious to know. Because there's a whole lot of people defending her nonsense, and she's not paying your bills. She don't take care of you and your kids, I don't think. She ain't got that much bribe money to keep doing all this stuff. It ain't enough hush money in the world, especially when you end up being confronted by the FBI. Good luck to that. Not enough hush money in the world to keep people silent for too long. She's not gonna have access to it. She about to go. The FBI is looking for it, by the way. Y'all might want to start helping. Don't aid in hiding her. Now go point them out. Put up a video Last sighting of a super stupid Tiffany Hilliard. Here you go, FBI. Help them find her. She's paying your bills. She doesn't take care of your kids. Problem spending tax dollars. If these things were not being exposed, if people were not covering this information, what is the likelihood of having this attention being brought to real issues? Not on that narcissist that does this for showboat. She thinks this is cute and fun, and then doesn't want any of the accountability and the consequences that comes with her dumb nonsense. Well, whether she likes it or not, the chickens are starting to come home to roost. They're not coming in her head though, but they coming. They coming. The FBI is looking for her. Make it easy for them to find her. Because what they don't want, hey Justin, what they don't want is to have to chase your black ass all over the United States of America, little girl. The FBI has national jurisdiction. They will go to another state, have you extradited, and have you collected and brought back to Illinois if you dare think to leave the state. Make them mad if you want to. Thank you, Jeff. Y'all hit the like button. 93 people watching, 31 likes. Come on. You can sit here and get mad at me about my YouTube paycheck, but just hit the damn like button while you're at it. You got people coming here talking about KFC. I don't eat that shit. I don't eat KFC, boy. When you guys, and listen, when you have a YouTube channel, what you can't do, whatever, you're helping with my algorithm. You're helping my algorithm. So yeah, keep clicking my videos, pushing up the engagement rate, and keep watching. That don't bother me. Thank you. Bless your heart. You have no idea how you're helping me. You think this is trolls? They would not want to watch the stuff. They don't like it. Now keep watching. Come on, keep hating my guts. I don't care. You're clicking the video. Hit the damn like button while you're at it. You can hate my guts, so just hit the like button. Woo, the FBI looking for you, little girl. So you guys listen. Let change happen how it needs to happen. I wish that this type of attention was being brought to the corruption that's going on here in Fulton County. I wish Fannie Willis would go on somewhere and sit down. Why was she reelected? I don't know. But I wish you girl, go find another case or something to go focus on. Find something or someone else to do. Because you burn it through tax dollars trying to sit here and obsess over one or two people. I wish you would go on somewhere, Fannie Willis, and go sit the hell down if you ain't got nothing to do. She acts like she bored. Like you ain't got no work to do. A whole lot of crime going on. You keep focusing on two people. How's that going? What we doing? I wish that attention was being brought here to Fulton County. I wish it was being brought on this very biased judge that had my case, Judge Shamilia Williams, who's now under JQC investigation. Has a hearing coming up in March, the trial hearing. For 3 other cases she was biased in. And the karma is about to get real for her. JQC, I even filed a complaint. They told me like, oh, well, you don't have a whole lot there. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I have an appeal. What the hell? I wish somebody was bringing attention to that. When judges get corrupt. And I believe in the legal system working as it should when it works. But when it doesn't work, when you got biased judges doing dumb things, that's what you got the JQC for. They're like the FBI for judges. They should be investigated when they're sitting here being biased, making rulings and decisions that not only affect parents but children in family court. She's a family court judge in Fulton County. Shamilia Williams, look her up. I'm gonna do a video on her because she got it's a lot of court documents out there. She got a hearing, a trial hearing, where the JQC brought along a complaint to the Georgia Court of Appeals or Georgia Supreme Court. And she has a hearing coming up in March 5th, 2025. Yeah. About damn time. 3 people are lying on you, Judge Williams. You got awful. That's it. That's pretty much all they said about that. I wish attention was being brought on that. So when we're talking about Dalton and Thornton Township, and you guys, not everybody, because a lot of people welcome it because they want Super Stupid gone. They want her to get the hell on. But you got those few that keep sitting here talking about, I'm from here, and you're not protesting. How are you getting the governor's attention again? Why is it that Super Stupid is violating court orders and not in contempt yet? Why in the hell is she not in contempt? She's already charged with direct criminal contempt of court from a separate case. She goes and she selects this damn police chief. And if the police chief, let me tell you something, young man, if I were you, you should not want to be bothered with this. You might want to walk away. You might want to say, hell no, I'm finna go. No, girl, you finna get all of us jacked up. I'm not going to prison. I don't even want to talk to the FBI because you done sat here and violated a whole court order. You guys have to understand these court orders. If you are confused about how to interpret the judge's order, then you get an attorney to file a motion to clarify or get a motion for an amended order. But the judge's order is very clear. She is to not make an appointment unless she has the approval of the board in accordance with applicable law. And the way I read it is as to be interpreted as is written. You need to follow the law where you go through the steps to get approval from the board before you make an appointment. That's it. Who told her she has sole power to do this, even on a temporary basis? Because what's the point of having the injunction if she could still make a temporary appointment? The whole point of it all was to keep her from making appointments because she's not consulting with the board. The law states you're supposed to get approval from your legislative board. She only represents 1/3 government. We're going back to this 3-branch government system we have here, separate but co-equal in power. She never had sole power to do that. Once again, this is not a dictatorship. So that court order was very clear. You consult with the board in accordance with applicable law when it comes to getting approval before your ass makes an appointment. The end. If anyone thinks that the judge meant it one way or the other, no, she can go and make an appointment because the law says that nope. The point of the injunction was to keep her from making appointments and to follow the law when it comes to getting the board's approval. Now, if you want to challenge that, you know what you do? You go file a motion asking the judge to clarify their order. That's it. It's that simple. To have it outlined in black and white, what they mean when they say, how does this go when it comes to her still having the ability to follow a municipal code regarding making a temporary appointment for 30 days? Because the injunction says to not do that. But if there's confusion in that, that's where the judge comes in to clarify their order. So she done got a whole nother police chief up in here. And I told you all last year in a video, I want you all, I'm going to give y'all some homework to do. Yeah, we like homework. Reading is fundamental. I want y'all to go on the Lady Luck Club channel. Go on the Super Stupid playlist. That's exactly the name of the playlist. I called it Super Stupid playlist. There's a video I did last year. Yep, she does. Two contempt. She already in contempt with one. They need to file the motion that the Dalton attorney that represents the village of Dalton. Is that Burke? Is that Burke? What's his name? Berksham? Something. Everything's going blank right now. But he's going to have to be the one to file that motion. Representing the village of Dalton or the trustees. He needs to file, the attorney for the trustees got to file that motion for her to be in contempt. They'll give a hearing, determine if there is a finding of fact that she indeed intentionally violated the court order, which she did, because this isn't the first time she has violated that court order. They had to get that injunction made permanent And if you look at the pleading on it, there are exhibits right behind it where she still tried to fire Keith Freeman and then hire two other people, including Michael Smith, who still knows nothing. And that was in violation of the temporary restraining order that she had. When she violated it the first time and tried to still go around it like she's a dictator, I guess, then that's when they asked for it to become a permanent injunction. Those exhibits are right behind that permanent injunction. So read over that documentation and you'll see why this pattern of behavior. The judge is saying, I don't even trust you to make a damn 30-day temporary appointment because you're still not consulting and getting approval from your board based on the law. So no, ma'am, don't do it at all. Until you follow the law, we're getting their approval. Kick rocks. So that can be two contempt charges. And judges talk to each other. Judges are people too. Yeah. You got, especially if all these matters being handled in the same courthouse. Yeah, these judges are going to start seeing this pattern. They're going to say, wow, she violating that court order, violating this court over here. So you're just not trying to follow court orders today. Okay, I'm going to make sure you get held in contempt. So yes, those contempt charges can have influence on the judge's ruling because they're seeing that this is a pattern that she's doing and it's intentional and willful. There's couple of the predicates you need to determine whether someone is truly in contempt, that there was a willful and an intentional willingness to actually violate the court order. Yeah, because she keeps doing it. This is not the first time she did it. But the attorney's going to have to file the motion on that. And I want you all to go to my Super Stupid playlist. I did a video last year, I think June or July, where I said, if I were you all, I would take everything she says and does as a direct threat. Because this is a woman who is a narcissist, a psychopath, a sociopath with nothing to lose at this point. She's not even thinking about her daughter. Because you would think that if you're a good mom, you don't want to lose your daughter. You can't take your daughter to prison with you, super stupid. You can't take her to, they don't have prison daycare. So she won't be able to take her daughter with her to prison or jail. So she's not even thinking about her child and all this nonsense she's doing. She's just trying to one up somebody. And because she has gotten away with far too much for far too long, this is emboldening and empowering her. That's what this is doing. And Bert Olderson, thank you, Ohio girl. Bert Olderson. Yes, they do. It's called foster care. No, it's called Where's Her Damn Daddy? Sir. To Justice's real father, please file a petition to get custody of your daughter. Come deliver and rescue that baby out of this nonsense her mother is putting up. Come get this baby. Let that video from her jumping into a fight be Exhibit A. Show the court. Her mother is a threat and danger to a lot of people. I don't want my child growing up in this household where her mother's willing to jump in a fight for some random married boyfriend. So I want custody of my daughter, Your Honor. And the judge will say, yep, I seen that. We watch YouTube as well. Judges watch YouTube videos. They watch the news. They know what's going on. They're not stupid. They may not always comment on it, but they watch it. And then he would not have a problem getting full custody of his daughter at this point. Because her behavior is reckless and dangerous. You know, Kamal threatened to murder her daughter's dad. Child, man, look here. His ass can't even take a punch from LaVale. You want to make a threat to murk somebody, you coward. When you can't even take a punch to the face, come on, go kick rocks and go to hell. You can't even take a hit to the face. Yeah, Cafe of Knowledge pointed out a video where he was wearing pants with knee pads built in it. Who does that? How old are you? Come on. He dressed like a 12-year-old. You gonna murk somebody and you can't even take a hit to the face. He couldn't even take an open hand smack. You can't see it, I'm gonna murk somebody. Yeah, that dude said, yeah, come on, keep on making them threats. So I can tell the judge that and then get a restraint order against you and your dumbass girlfriend. Keep them both away from my child. That's exactly what he gonna do. Oh, he threatened to murk me. Oh, okay. Well, that's a TPO. Get a TPO, young man. Add a TPO to that. Now you can get primary physical custody, a TPO, and child support. Look at God. Get it all. Get it all. Because that baby don't deserve, she don't need to be in that environment. Get all of it. Hey, Foxy 2 Roxy 300. Hey there. He gonna make a threat to sit here and try to murk someone. Get out of here when you can't take a fight for 2 seconds. Your girlfriend got to jump in and help you out. Child boo. Laughable. I suggest you start working on getting back that damn job you had before you became some youth. What was it? Youth crime prevention something with youth. He shouldn't even be around kids himself. Oh, my God. So while he was making that easy money doing nothing, he the one that got on the news and said, I could go out and make $100,000 before this. Yeah, I see you. You. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, okay, I'm glad you're talking to me. Take your black ass out there and go get that job back again. Get your ass out of here and go back to work. Sit here trying to be intimidated. Bro, the entire planet laughed at your ass. I'm talking to you. Don't you live over here? And your point, make your point quick, sir. Make your point quick, because you ain't saying nothing. The hell out of here. Trying to be threatening, intimidated to Regina Waldrop. Like, we gonna let you do that when you can't take an open hand smack to the face. Bro, get on somewhere. He didn't be worried about trying to get custody of his kids. His wife is about to clean them out. And if any advice I can give, any tips I can give to help Kamal, real wife, take his ass to the cleaners. I'm gonna do it. I sure will. Make sure you get alimony. Make sure you get child support out of his ass. All the kids' mamas need to get child. He got like at least 2 baby mamas. Get child support out of his ass. And guess what? You can prove that him and this little girl live together. Guess what they're going to do? Consider her income as well. It's called total combined household income. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Your Honor, they live together. She said it on a radio show. A very dumbass radio show. Where her and a purple Teletubby had a squabble. Like 2 chickens laying eggs. Get the hell out of here. All I heard was squawk, 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 squawk. And whack, 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 whack. Neither one of them had nothing to say. Nothing. Super stupid. No one speaks Ewok. We don't speak that language. We don't speak stupid. We don't speak that. We don't. That most times when she's speaking, I don't really give a damn because I don't speak that language. I don't speak stupid. No one speaks that language. You need to master English. And that's what Mrs. Barney the dinosaur had the audacity to tell people calling in. Y'all make sure y'all understand the king's language. We don't have a king here, heifer. We don't have a king here. We resolved that issue over 400 years ago. We don't have a king here. First of all. Secondly, why would you tell this chicken head that's sitting across from you laying eggs right there with you? That you need to be telling her that. Don't be telling us that. We can speak English. Oh, I can speak very proper if I needed to. I can be very elegant. I have a way with words. But when this heifer's sitting here squawking and speaking stupid, no one understands that language. You want to sit here and tell everybody else to speak the king's English? That thing just pissed me off so bad. It's making me mad all over again. Moving on. So yeah, the FBI is looking for super stupid. Where's Waldo? Somebody find Waldo. Where's Waldo? Squawking. Chickens lay eggs. Listen, don't take this stuff that she's doing lightly. I would take it as a threat. Dear FBI, Exhibit A. I would take it as a threat because she has already lost her mind and she is behaving very dangerously. When you're willing to consistently violate court orders, you're under FBI investigation, you already have a direct criminal contempt charge. What else is she gonna do other than cheat for the election? Y'all gonna have all the Illinois State Police there to help watch over those ballots, because her and her goons are gonna do something really stupid. And it's baffling to me because she does not pay your bills. William Moore, DeMarcus, you need to go to jail for destruction of government property. Beating up on a TV. That TV didn't have nothing to do with you. It was just sitting on the wall, minding his business. And then your dumb ass gets up there on that damn TV. And then you sitting here punching and kicking at the TV because you couldn't do a human that way. What? Lavelle was like, get your ass down. Get the hell out the TV. What the hell wrong with him? Hey, what's going on, y'all? Listen, we having a good time right now. Getting it all out, honey, talking about these morons, talking about, I was born here, you flew here. Shut the hell up. The whole goal is to get her ass out of here and to bring light to this darkness that she brings. This Ewok who landed on our planet and refused to leave. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're not doing that. Then you want to go to the press conference to the radio host was going to do in support of Super Stupid Chabu. No. Hell no. The only thing I want, that WVON, the only thing I want y'all to be telling me is Barney has left the building. She ain't coming back. Barney, I love you. Bye. Get the hell on. Y'all don't even know if she can do another job. Ooh, child. Delta Sigma Theta should be embarrassed. They should be sitting there like, ooh, ooh. Signaling each other. Ooh. We got to get rid of this girl. She got to go. What an embarrassment. You just embarrassed yourself. Is this the highlight of your career? You feel good about that little girl? Come on, you Teletubby. All right. Y'all, this dangerous Ewok of a person, of a sack of bones, I don't even want to call her human right now, has all this going on, and she still somehow feels emboldened to keep doing what she's doing. And it's 119 people in his live. Hit the like button. It's only 55 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Even if you want to troll me, I don't care about that. Chabu. That does not move me. I've been doing this for 3 years. Hit the like button. You can come in and troll and then hit the like button and head out. I don't care what you do. But hit the like button, hit the like button. But this woman has done the direct criminal contempt charge in and of itself. The judge is probably going to be sitting there like, wow, you really don't care, do you, Mrs. Henyard? Miss Henyard, because, she aspires just to be somebody's girlfriend. Miss Henyard, so you don't care at all? Is that what you're, because I just don't understand. We don't either, Judge. No one understands. So just lock her ass up so we can all be, cleared from this state of confusion. Because no one understands this nonsense. All I know is that she is a walking, ticking time bomb. Yep, walking. Waldo, running from the FBI, still got the audacity to try to put in a police chief against an injunction while already facing a direct criminal contempt charge. And I told you all the judge was going to change that. And I'm going to tell you why I went from indirect to direct. Because the actual act of her defying the court was done in the presence of the judge. When he said to her, he said unto her, are you going to sign the license permits today or what? She said, wah, 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 wah. The judge said, you're in criminal contempt of court. Now you're going to sign it, and I'm going to lock your ass up. They got 2 out of 3 signed. Whatever was going on with the third one, I hope they get it rectified so they can get that signed as well. But because she defied the judge in the presence of the judge in the courtroom, I said in my video, I don't know why that's not direct criminal contempt. I said that first. I think Debt Free Dad count that because he's an attorney. But I said that in my video. This should not be indirect. Personally, I think it should be direct because she literally defied the judge in the courtroom. The judge changed it. Thank you for watching my video, Judge. You welcome, Judge. I'm so glad you changed that. That was the right thing to do. Hold on to the FBI, please, dear God, whatever you do, when you guys are ready to drop that superseding indictment and lock Super Stupid up, please be wearing body cameras and go get her ass during a meeting. I want that televised. I want to see that. Don't rob us now. It's getting good. Don't try to leave the state of Illinois, Waldo. No one's in the mood to see you flee. Now you're going to answer for this shit. You done gave half of the planet a headache for 3 or 4 good years. And I know I've had one since I've been reporting on this. Now I want your ass to get locked the hell up. And I want it to be televised. I want them wearing body cameras. And I want them to kick a door in. If DeMarcus could get away with breaking a TV, having a fight with a plasma that's mounted on the wall, minding his own business, then I don't care if the FBI kick in the door of the town hall. Just kick it in for effect. Bye-ya! Get your ass out of here. Y'all clear the room. Okay. Yep, this is the day, y'all. Get ready. Come on, FBI. Y'all park the crowd like the river. Like Moses parted the Red Sea. Yeah, park the crowd. park the audience in the town hall. We're in the town hall meeting, which I hope to God it is, because I want that televised. Yeah, just have y'all go to the right, have y'all go to the left, and park the Red Sea, and let the FBI come straight through. Let the FBI have a clear, straight way to their target. You Ewok, you're not getting away with it. Just because you think you're running from somebody doesn't mean that they can't still get you, honey. There's nothing to say they cannot have you collected. If the judge has to have your ass capious, they will. That capious warrant gets signed. You can try to run all you want. Hi, Michael Myers. I'm doing well. How are you? Doug Day, the only thing I seen was a microphone going up Mr. Wood's ass. Y'all, oh, Lord. Oh, there's so much to just, I could clown that idiot all day. At the end of the day, he had on knee pads built in his pants like a 2-year-old, learning how to crawl. I haven't seen knee pads and pants since my kids were like 3 or 4 years old, and they had to wear them because they crawled around on the floor and played on the floor a lot. Kamal's like that 3 or 4-year-old who tries to stir up and instigate nonsense, and then he's got to wear knee pads built in his pants because reasons. Because he can't handle a fight. Now he want to make a threat to murk somebody. Boy, if you don't get your ass somewhere, sit down, go to court, and give custody over to your real wife, and get the hell on. Leave the state if you want to. They gonna go get her. Halloween ain't here yet. Hi, Jackie, new subscriber. Okay, thank you. Welcome to the Lady Luck Club. Good to have you. Welcome to the LLC. Trustee is getting her again for contempt for trying to appoint the chief and suspension of 2 officers. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Because I heard another 2 YouTubers saying this, and I'm best not to drop names because I don't. But let me explain something to you. Whether the officers should be suspended or not, it's the fact that there is an injunction in place that is now the rule of law that she has to follow and obey. She is not above the damn law. And at the end of the day, whether the officers should be suspended or not, she does not have the authority to do it without the trustees approving it. Now, I heard one of the officers had some issues, the one that was getting all that overtime. He should have been suspended a long time ago. I'm not even against him being suspended. I'm against her violating the injunction, trying to do it against the board or without the board's knowledge and approval. Just follow the damn court order, girl. Y'all know Super can't read, right? Because we don't speak her language, so she definitely can't read ours. So of course this is why she keeps all these attorneys you know, at the expense of tax dollars, I guess, because I've been asking how the hell they getting paid forever, but, you know, clearly. But at the end of the day, they're not even explaining to her the court order. They're not trying to keep her out of jail. It's like they want her to go. Her attorneys want her to go to jail. This is the best way they can figure in their mind. You know what? Max Solomon probably said to himself, I have embarrassed myself enough because of this heifer. I don't care if she violates it or not. If it lands her in jail, at least I don't have to tell her I quit. He want an easy way out. Max Solomon, you could grow a sack and a spine and tell her yourself you're not going to represent her on that because she's stupid. You could just say that and go home and sleep peaceful. All this threatening intimidation, clearly Kamal is not going to do anything because he's a simp. Clearly. I mean, he can't take a hit. And Lavelle, whoop! Y'all, let me tell you something right now. I hope Lavelle is single. Is he single? That's one delicious man, okay? Just let me just salivate over him for a second. Lord, we thank you. God is so good. All right, Lavelle, I'm gonna tell you right now. I hope you get another job. I hope things look up, and I hope Securitas gets the biggest lawsuit ever. Because one thing's for sure. Whatever happened did not happen on company time or on company property. With you having to defend yourself, how do you get terminated? Because you had to defend yourself because a big ass man baby wearing knee pads sewn in his pants decided to jump up, speak chicken, start a fight, and then ducked his head down because he couldn't handle what was about to happen to him. And then had a whole dumb woman. This alien jumped in it and still did nothing. Hey, Shanita. Yes, honey. Ooh, child. After the 90-day election, Tiffany then will get arrested. I think Tiffany's child is going to arrest her now. As a matter of fact, the judge is not going to care about no election. If they decide to hold her in contempt and remand her to jail, they're going to do it. They don't have to care about no election. There's no law that binds a judge from delivering a ruling, sentencing her to jail because she's in direct criminal contempt of court and in violation of a court order. They could remand her if she go to court. I think she go to court next week for that. They can remand her then. They ain't got to, what the hell, they ain't got nothing to do with no election. You get people that, what's the guy that just went to jail over running his city like a mob boss? Man, people go to jail all the time. I don't give a damn about them. Judges don't care about no election. As a matter of fact, they're not supposed to. They're supposed to operate separately from politics. They're like, we're the judicial branch of government. We don't give a shit. We don't care about that. Lock her ass up. Go, Sheriff, come on and get her. Come to, you going to jail for 90 days or whatever. Hopefully it's 90. And they need to be consecutive. Not just on weekends where she turning herself in. Because clearly she don't even want to sit still to get served something from the FBI. So hopefully all the judges of Cook County Courthouse are listening. Super Stupid needs to be remanded when she goes to court on a direct criminal contempt charge, Judge Mohan. Yeah. Yep. Remand her then. Because she's running from the FBI. She's not trying to get served something. She thinks that hiding and ducking and jiving is somehow going to spare her. Not like habeas warrants don't exist. I'm just saying. But yeah, now go take her ass in. Hold her in. Get and take DeMarcus with her. And come on. Go get them all. Was Lavelle protecting Jed during the fight? I have at least 3 good videos where I slowed it down to 0.25 speed. Lavelle put his arm out to keep Jedediah back. And then he put his arm out to keep Kamal back. So it was like this from Jedediah, and then this way with Kamal. Kamal decided that he was going to reach out and touch him and grab his left shoulder and grabbed his clothes and pulled him down that way. When that happened, Lavelle said, "Sock it to you." He can sock it to you. You know what I mean? He said, "I'm about to sock it to you, bro." Listen, I told your ass. Get the hell on, said. Get the hell on. Man, look. Come on now. He defended himself. So it wasn't Kamal didn't Jedediah. DeMarcus did. And then super stupid flying in like the little roach that she is, jumping on people's back. Girl, ain't nobody got time for you to be all over the place. You cockroach. You jumping all over the place for what? And then got called out in another video I have on my channel. Oh yeah. What are you doing? Getting arrested. Going to jail. No, what she's doing is entertaining the FBI while we just adding this on. We just making a note. Because they watching. They always watching. Yeah, we just adding that on. Yeah, now she getting into physical fights. Oh, okay. And then South Harlem police didn't want to press charges against that because they're weird. Oh, okay. Cool. Yep. That's what they did. This is why I'm asking for a superseding indictment, people. Because that superseding indictment, guess what? They can add on new charges to the indictment. So this list is just going to keep growing. And now they trying to serve us some stuff and they looking for her ass. Waldo, bring your Ewok ass out of the corners of wherever you are. Come on. Don't be hiding up in that good burger place with them weird ass burgers and that nasty looking sauce. Get your ass out. Come on in the spotlight. You enjoy being on camera. You love running your mouth. You love getting all this attention. Yeah, come on out into the spotlight. You up, batter up. Super stupid. Special edition. You batter up, girl. Don't be hiding now. And where the hell you gonna go? Because they're gonna just extradite you right back to the state of Illinois, to the county where you've been doing all this dumb shit in, and then they're gonna just have you stand before a grand jury once you get indicted. You're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with it. I don't even know why she won't resign. That's the arrogance of it all. The buffoonery of it all. This Ewok won't even resign. Step down and resign, girl. Get the hell on. Don't nobody want you. You have been vehemently rejected by all. Half the planet is like, what? Why is she still here? Why is she still a thing? It's just half the planet. Hello to Norway and Germany that's still wondering like I am. Why is this woman still in this position? You got people all over the world wondering this. So had it not been for the attention being brought to this situation, coupled with her dumb ass just putting herself out there, a lot of these things will not be unfolding the way it is. But she gotta go. Don't protect her and defend her. Don't treat her like she pay your bills and got to take care of you and your children. Don't do that. For what? KFC needs to go out of business to charge way too much. What y'all talking about? Chicken, 2-piece chicken and fries. KP needs to join the food. Yeah. Look, keep it chicken nugget. He been real quiet lately. Because he know you don't have a... First of all, what the hell y'all doing at the check casher place? And in case y'all didn't know, that check casher place is right next to that St. Patrick's restaurant. Yeah. If you Google on the map the St. Patrick restaurant and do an aerial view, you'll see that same check casher place. I got an address. They're literally right next to each other. So I want the FBI to ascend upon that check casher place to figure out what the hell she doing in there. Because we already know she don't post up receipts. She write out checks for $561,000 and should have had 2 signatures, only had 1. I don't trust her to do anything else near a check casher place. Because why you not going to a damn bank is baffling to me. Who the hell goes to check? That's so hood. I'm sorry. Who goes to check casher places? I get mad when I get sent a check. I'm like, why they can't just direct deposit this? Who goes to a check casher place still? does that. So what you doing now? And then Keith McFat fuck took her there. Why? Wobbling out that church van. You know, that's just right up her alley. Get used to them vans, girl, because that's what you're going to be riding on to prison. It's going to be like that with no air. Yeah, get used to that look. Why are you taking her on a personal trip to a check cashing place? What was Kamal at? Keith Big Mac. Where was Kamal? Why are you taking the check to her to the check cashing place? Why are you taking her? Was there no one else to aid in this criminal nonsense she doing? I'm curious as to why she didn't have Kamal take her. She went at work that day. She did nothing that day. And now he ain't got no job, bless God. He got fired. I don't know how y'all didn't see that coming. That needed to happen. Why he couldn't take it to the check cashing place. So obviously it was not, if Keith, the Hamburglar, was there with her. I got names for days for him. If he's the one taking her there, and he's supposed to be, what, the village administrator or whatever, obviously it was supposed, it's some part of business. Because why would he be doing this as a, like taking her to do something personal with some checks or some money or something? Why? Why she couldn't drive herself? I mean, where's that Tahoe at? Yeah, whatever. But obviously it was something business related for him to be chauffeuring her around like the simp he's been. And you don't even see him with his spouse. I mean, come on, bro. Go home to your wife. Leave this girl alone. Stop acting like she runs your household and your life. I mean, come on. It's sad. And he got the audacity to be smart mouth. You flip it at the mouth. Child boo. Child boo. So, let me catch up on some of these comments. He did take her. He was sitting in the car in the parking lot. I want to know, why is she wearing that same coat when she makes so much money? I want to know why she couldn't pay her rent for months. And let me tell you something. When you sign a lease, how do you think that the court's supposed to take you off of a lease? What makes you think they're gonna do that? You signed the lease. Why would Kamal sign a lease and then put your occupation on there? Make that make sense. So you want to sit here and have a court take me out this lease? That's not how the hell it works. It's called a contract, dummy. You know what? She don't speak our language. I forgot about that. This is what happens when you speak stupid and nothing else. Oh, thank you, Shanita. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your hard work and the tea, honey. Yes. Oh, let's see. He wanted to take her to McDonald's for 50 Happy Meals. Y'all know Keith McChicken Nugget don't stand chew. He just inhale. Hit them likes, y'all. Hit them likes. We got 168 people watching. 86 likes. Hit them likes and snatch it up. Yeah, no, keep the chicken nugget. He don't chew. He just breathe. Hey, Vivian. I'm going to get that video up and I'm going to have it premiered. Very good discussion. Have you seen their check? I haven't. The only check that we saw was that $561,000 check. They don't. If she has, emails going out where she's telling people not to give out financial information and reports and any of that stuff, can you imagine how much more she has kept hidden from everybody? Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? I mean, imagine that's just the tip of the iceberg here. And like I said in my last video, this $561,000 check, she wrote it out to someone. So she wouldn't sign the back. Then that means she's just writing it to cash it to herself. But if it didn't go to a bank and it went to the check cashing place, guess what the FBI gonna have to do now? I'm gonna need y'all to tear that place up. FBI. Tear it up. Oh, okay, go ahead, email me, Foxy. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. It looked like he was holding a folder or something. Oh, he was holding a packet. A little binder or whatever. That's why I said that was not a personal trip to that check cashing place. That was something business related. Because honestly, she could have drove herself, or Kamal could have taken it if it was something personal. That was something business related. What y'all doing at the check cashing place again? And now they don't want to take a subpoena. Now they trying to avoid being served documents from the FBI. So here's my theory. Maybe she's trying to get cash or trying to move around money so they can get the hell on and try to escape. I'll tell you why that's not gonna work. Because she's not that smart. She ain't that smart. She already thinks she's outsmarting them by just staying hidden. I mean, really. But she's not that smart to actually try to escape with a whole bunch of money and not have that money trail her wherever she's going. When you can trail a whole trip to Vegas on a credit card because she wasn't smart then either, trust me, she ain't gonna get far. Help her went over and got some gas or something, and Nick dumbass is gonna pull out a debit or credit card. That's it. Oh, okay. It just showed up on the. They didn't even try to go 20 miles, my lord. There you go. They over here getting gas at the pump. Lord have mercy. They couldn't use cash. I mean, come on. I think she's trying to get her financial ducks in a row. Because she know the walls are closing in. That's my theory. And she going to check casher place because she thinks that the FBI can't subpoena it, I guess. I don't know why. Because she's dumb. And think that it's not going to really follow her. And I think that's what it's my theory. That's my opinion. I think they trying to move money around. It ain't like she haven't done that before. She did that with the Tiffany Cares, that fake scam foundation. Yeah, that's called money laundering. It's money laundering. Yeah. Moving around money, $10,000 from one place to another, trying to hide it underneath a scam. Going on TV saying, it's my thing, it's my organization. Then go back on TV and say, it's not my organization, I'm just a name. Why would someone want to name something after you? You criminal. What the hell? You want to bring eyes and attention on it. You don't name it after somebody that looks like she's just destined to be a career criminal. That wouldn't be smart. Then everything is still you because you're the face of it. Even though we all know she lied about it. But even if you know you're doing some shicey stuff, why would you even want to be the face of something that you claim you ain't got nothing to do with? Child, please. I told you all, we don't speak your language, super stupid. No one speaks stupid. We don't understand what the hell you said. Get your bum ass on. Turn yourself in to the FBI. Go to the FBI headquarters in Chicago and go turn your ass in. She always love reminding people she a black woman and shit. Turn your black ass into the FBI. Go turn yourself in. That's all at this point that just do that and make it easy. Going on the run, go take your daughter to her daddy. Kamal ain't gonna murk no damn body. He can't even fight and throw a fist. And then his dumbass, I guess, fighting partner, DeMarcus, he had to pick up a chair because he's still a coward. Who are you gonna hit with that chair, DeMarcus? I'm curious. Who are you gonna hit with that damn chair? After you just got through fighting the television. The television said, stop it, idiot. We already mounted on a wall. Get the hell off me. Boy, if TVs could talk, get your bum ass off me. Why are you punching and hitting me? I cost more money than you do. The insurance is not going to replace that. They'll be like, y'all want us to replace this shit? After he just got through beating the TV up. We're not replacing that. Now y'all go get that money out of his ass. Oh, Lord, Dumb and Dumber out there fighting TVs and swinging in the air. Wearing knee pads in his pants because he's 4 years old. William Moore, you better not, bro. Don't be hiding her out. That's accessory. That's accessory, William Moore. You too old to go to prison. Trust me, you ain't going to go. Keith Freeman learned, y'all. He learned. He said, hell no. I told you all in the video when they hit him on that bankruptcy fraud because, the tactics the FBI does, they've been doing this for decades. And they decided they was okay. You got bankruptcy fraud charges. Okay. He was like, how long am I gonna be in prison? You talk about what? What prison? I'm gonna tell y'all what all the eggs that she's laid is sitting and buried. All the eggs this chicken head has laid. I'm about to point them out. Just give me a map. He said, yes, I'm not going to prison for her ass. He flipped completely, and I said that was going to happen. I said it was going to happen. Somebody said something about what the check cashing place is hard to hide. I'm trying to keep up with this. Have you seen the check? Da, 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 da. Yeah, send me emails. Y'all can email me at LadyLuckClubLLC at yahoo.com. If I don't get it in a video, I post it up on my channel. Yeah, organized crime. That's part of. I hope they go for RICO. It's harder to track cashier's checks. So now y'all understand. Y'all starting to think. Sometimes you got to think like a criminal to outsmart them, because criminals aren't smart. she definitely ain't. We don't understand her language, speaking stupid and shit. But criminals are not smart. Thankfully. She going in that check cash place like no one's, tracking her move. Let me tell y'all something. The FBI is watching. Sometimes they watch in plain sight. You never know who they are. That's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be able to say, oh, that's an FBI agent. You can only assume. I love the guessing game. But they could be in plain sight. They could be staring you dead in the face and you would never know. That's how they're supposed to maneuver. So understand, they know she went to check cash place. Oh, they know. They have their ways of monitoring you, keeping track of what you're doing, where you're going. Conversations. They got ways of doing that. Ain't no way she can go with she not being monitored. She don't know how to lay low. She too much of a narcissist. That's the only part where her being a narcissist actually works in her favor. Because she don't know how to lay low and shut the hell up. Lacey will flip too. That's right, Shanita. All these people that the FBI hitting with charges, they will flip because they're not going to prison. You got to think about it like this. Thunkhead, Lacey, has put people in jail. He was a police chief. A bad one at that. God awful. Thank you, Deborah, for the super chat. Thank you. You heard from me about Jedediah. Oh, yeah. Yep, we love Bishop around here. I love everybody. I listen. And a couple of YouTubers say things that get me riled up a little bit. But there's no competition here. I love them all. And I'm going to talk to them all. Yep. He done sat here, Lacey, Thunkhead. You done put people in jail. You done aided in Alexis Wilson having her life taken from her for following orders. If y'all see the body camera footage, she was following orders. She was doing what the police were telling her to do. And Lacey also being caught on camera, basically just being disgusting and vile with a woman who's showing mental health issues, having a mental health crisis while at the jail. She was trying to take his shirt off and stuff, and he's like, oh, you just have to let her do that and get it out. People like him, they wait for his ass in prison. They wait for people like him to come to prison. They want his ass in prison. Them criminals, they want you on the fifth. They want you on the fifth floor, brother man. Brother man from the fifth floor waiting on you. They wear little chunks like him out. Little chunky bucket. I ain't the skinniest person on the planet, but I ain't out here stealing and taking tax dollars either. I'm not wishing death to nobody. I'm going to throw some names your way, but the stuff they've done, they waiting on his ass in prison. They want Lacey to walk up in there. Prison number 995-1422. They waiting on your ass to show up. Because you done probably helped put some of them people in that prison. Definitely if you go to jail. Cook County Detention Center would love to have his ass. Y'all, Lacey in here. He in cell block 1. Oh, okay. Yep. Trust me. They're not going to show you no mercy. Thunkhead. You might want to Hurry up and flip. He probably already flipped. Y'all, he a coward. A lot of these cowards and simps, they don't have the balls and the spines to stand up to her. So they definitely not going to have the ball or spine to stand up to the FBI that are 30,000 times smarter than them. Now, if you could stand up to her, you definitely not going to challenge the FBI. No, you are not. They're not going to charge you unless they have sufficient evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. So he can sit here and talk all that smack all day. They waiting on your ass, Lacey. They waiting on your ass. People know who you are. They know what you did with Alexis Wilson. They know what you've done to people, how you treated people going to jail. They waiting on a police chief like your ass. They want you to go to prison. They probably sitting like, what time he getting in? Yeah. He done showering yet? He in there. Y'all, Lacey in the shower. Come on, bro. Come on. It's our shower time. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Here up. Get the soaps. Get the soaps. Y'all, Lacey in the shower. Hurry the hell up for that nigga get a clue. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta get through the quick. Come on, guard. I want to take a shower. I need to wash my ass. Hurry up. Come on, get me out of here. Lacey in there, he's still in there. Yeah, come on, guard. I gotta wash my ass. I got an itch. Don't let that fat piece of hamburger get out of there. Come on, man. Come on, bro. They waiting on your ass, Lacey. They waiting on you. BBL, Lacey. Come back. And his is all natural. Lacey BBL is all natural. Y'all know what I mean when you got the butt poked up like that because you get it in the back. My mother is watching. Let me calm down. Oh, Lord. She's probably like, my daughter's so nasty. Woo! Lacey got cushion for the pushing. He got cushion for the pushing. I'm a field day on his ass. Literally. All right. Watch out. Let me tell y'all something. This is why that attention needed to be brought to the situation. Whew. I'm hot. Thinking about Lavelle and laughing, honey. That'll do it. Heat flash. Come on like that. Heat flash. My Lord. That attention needed to be brought to Dalton and Thornton. What y'all? To get y'all some relief? Yeah, correct. Yeah. You gotta laugh to keep from screaming, I guess. I don't know. Lacey got some cushion for the pushing. Like, oh, this soft. Lord have mercy, Jesus, Lord. That's why Keith Freeman said, I am flipping like hell, and I'm cooperating, and I'm losing weight. I ain't even going to be soft. Hell no. Lacey, you sat here and you chased Jedediah in a whole nother district. You were off duty in a blacked out, unmarked car, and then he live streamed it, so thank God for that. You effed up all around. You're just an effed up person. And you got what's coming to you. You know, that this isn't just wishing something bad on you. Sometimes it just is what it is. All your bad deeds just come back down the pipeline. I repent every night before I go to sleep. Because I know hell is hot. I'm not, but stuff like that. Listen, Jason House, I hope you're watching, and I sent you an email because I want to be able to talk with Jason House. I've been asking about his financial policy and platform. People get funny when I asked about that. I want Jason House to win. I want him to look good as hell. I want him to have financial models all up on his website so he can look real good. I want him to win. I want people to be able to look at this and be like, what are these numbers? Oh, he got a real plan. He been bringing all this revenue, and it makes sense. Because 1 + 1 is 2. Yep. I want him to look good. So I've been asking about his financial plan. So if you watch it, Jason House, you're going to have to revitalize the entire Dalton Police Department. Yes, you are. You're going to have to do something. You got to find a way to restore the public's trust and faith in their law enforcement officers. Oh, I'm going to check my email. Okay, thank you, Fox. I'm going to check it after this. Enjoy the people still in jail 5 years, let no court. Oh, yeah. Is Barack and Big Mike getting divorced? I don't know. What are we talking about? Barack Obama. Barack Obama, listen. He don't pay my bills, so I don't keep up with him like that. I don't keep up with him like that. Holidays supposed to be fun at your house. Yes, it is a ball. My kids are older, but I go all out. Love Christmas time. Last year was the first Christmas where they were not here on Christmas Day when they woke up, and it was a bummer. But I love Christmas events. I love the festivities of it. I love the decorations. I love it all. But last year was a hard year. I don't even think I put up a tree. It was the first time since I've had kids I did not even put up a Christmas tree. It was very, very difficult last year. But yeah. So, but yeah, we have fun here. Oh, we have fun here. He could have got that man killed. Lucky for Jed, then police knew something was wrong. Oh yeah, did the Lacey chasing Jed through outside of his district? He was not in the jurisdiction to even be executing a police chase. Lacey could have got a lot of people killed. He could have had a whole massive car accident. And the protocol is you're supposed to notify the police chief in that jurisdiction you're in if you're pursuing someone. You have to tell them why you're pursuing them. You have to notify. You have to call into the operator and say, listen, with Dalton Police, we're pursuing someone in this jurisdiction here. Be on the lookout. They're supposed to do bolo, and then this person is known to have, for whatever, he got drugs. He's got somebody held hostage in his car. His police chase started. Blah blah blah. He's supposed to have already alerted that police department in that jurisdiction that he was trying to pursue someone. He didn't even do that. That's why he got it coming when he go to jail. Think you gonna fight that if you want to win, Lacey? You're not that smart either. You're not smart at all. So no, you got it coming, bro. But that could have got a lot of people killed. He could have caused an accident, a pileup, or anything. And then the police in that jurisdiction, they would have whooped Lacey's ass, and they would have cussed him out. Then the State Department would have had to come in and investigate it. Because why are you pursuing someone and you're off duty in an unmarked car, and you didn't even notify the police of that jurisdiction that you're pursuing someone? And for what reason again? And now we got a pile up. All these people just had car accidents because of this. Oh, he would have had his ass handed to him. So who the hell is paying for Tiff's attorney fees? I've been asking that question for about 5 or 6 months. I would just assume at this point she taking tax money, because these attorneys are not going to sit here and just do all this stuff for free unless they're that incompetent and they just trying to get their name out there. But they're not doing this for free. What they need to be doing is getting the money out of her paycheck, even if they got to do an IDO on it and garnish it. They need to be getting out of her, not accepting it from Dalton or Thornton Township. They need to be getting out of her. Early voting starts Monday the 10th, correct? Vivian was just telling me, I think it was February 25th is the voting day, so I think it does. Vivian, you can post up the early, if you're still here, post up the early voting date. Yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. I have been working all week like hell. Check your email. I'm going to check it. Yes, early voting. Okay, early voting starts on Monday the 10th. Y'all get your asses out there and vote. Because this is This is the whole purpose of the entire world ascending upon Super Stupid's head, is to make sure she gets voted out. Welcome that, and embrace that attention. Don't sit here and try to cover up and make excuses for her. She has done and said so much stuff. Here's what I want to say too. Super Stupid is a narcissist piece of crap. She doesn't have a soul. All right? She doesn't really care about anything or anyone. She throws around the word love like it's funny games. She don't love anything or anyone. She has no loyalty to anything or anyone. None of that. None of that shit. She don't even think about her daughter. Because if she did, she would have jumped her ass in that fight. So, she don't care about that. But for her to know that the police department took Alexis Wilson's life, and then her response was, the police didn't do anything wrong, and I stand by them. For those who sit here and they try to support Super Stupid, remember what she said about that. Especially if you one of the ones talking about justice for Alexis Wilson. How can you say justice for Alexis Wilson and to try to make excuses for Super Stupid when Super Stupid supported the police taking Alexis Wilson's life? Explain that bullshit of hypocrisy to me. Make it make sense. How could you dare say, oh, I live here, I do things in my community, and I help Alexis Wilson family, and yet you're sitting here trying to say that Super Stupid should not be blamed for being the mayor, because she should be blamed for being the mayor. She's the figurehead. She makes decisions that keeps the village of Dalton functioning. Whether she was the foyer director or not is irrelevant. She was the mayor. She didn't want to be the foyer director. Maybe she should have opted to be the foyer director. But she oversaw the foyer director's role. And she didn't try to reprimand the foyer director for not doing their job. These people that you all said, well, she wasn't the finance director. She wasn't the foyer director. She also didn't write them up for not doing their job. So she still did nothing. She was complacent on them not doing their job. When she could have written them up, she could have put them on suspension without pay. She should have taken action in reprimanding these people when they weren't doing anything. So she's equally as liable. If you don't understand that concept, then I have serious questions about your competency. But when you're sitting here talking about justice for Alexis Wilson, and then you try to make an excuse to say it's not all Super Stupid's fault. They don't, I call her Super Stupid, but these same people don't do that. It's not all Tiffany's fault. How? How are you saying justice for Alexis Wilson while you're still sitting here trying to give Super Stupid an out and to give her some, y'all dehumanizing her. She dehumanized her damn self. I'm trying my best not to call out the YouTubers that say that dumb shit. I'm trying my best not to call out the YouTubers that say that dumb shit because I don't want that to be distracting from the fact that Super Stupid just got to go. But let me tell you something. At the end of the day, she was responsible for overseeing those roles and making sure that the people in those roles were doing their damn job. And when she failed to reprimand them, to suspend them, to write them up, whatever consequence they should have had suffered, she failed to do it. That's when she also became accountable. She's the damn mayor. And she wanted to be. These the same YouTubers talking about she got sole authority. Where on earth? Where? What law backs that up? Sole authority. Yeah. All of our ancestors just rolled over twice in their grave. We didn't fight for that shit. We did not march for somebody to have sole authority. The hell you talking about? No sole authority here in a democracy. No, she's 1/3 government. And she was responsible for making sure that the foyer director and the finance director did their jobs. And the moment she allowed them to not do it and encouraged them to not do it in emails by saying, don't go against me and not send that budget report. Don't say anything about it. That's when she became culpable. That's what she had the responsibility that she bears now for playing this role and fucking up. Now she finding out. She done fucked up. Now she finding out. Yes, she takes the blame for that. And these the same YouTubers talking about justice for Alexis Wilson while they sit here and try to humanize Super Stupid, who took up for the police that killed Alexis Wilson. My mind is blown. My mind is blown at your buffoonery and nonsense. It doesn't make sense. And they the same ones talking about, well, I'm from here. Y'all flew here. We grew here. Repeating that rhetoric that Super Stupid says because no one understands Super Stupid. I mean, we don't speak that dumb language. So they're repeating the rhetoric, all the while being hypocritical and not making any damn sense. It doesn't even make sense to try to humanize this woman when she does not humanize herself. She has no respect for herself. What's her life's goal? It's to be somebody's girlfriend. This is a highlight of your life, you dumb goon. Not a wife. No, fuck that. I'm just trying to be the best girlfriend I can be to this married man. You kidding me? She want to be the best girlfriend she can be to this married man who's probably gonna leave her ass anyway. How many of y'all think Kamal gonna dump Super Stupid? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. How many of y'all think Kamal gonna dump Super Stupid? And how soon do you think it's gonna happen? Leave it in the comment. Leave it in the comment. Who the best player in the league right now? I don't know. I don't keep up with sports, honey. Checks and balance. That's right. Checks and balance. The other black woman in power. Woo, child. He definitely come out. How many of y'all think Kamal gonna leave Super Stupid? And how long you think it's gonna take for that to happen? Because mind you, he's not divorced. He's still legally married. And he filed the petition for the divorce. Go figure. I hope his real wife did a counterclaim. Please do an answer counterclaim and get all the alimony and child support out of his ass. I say he gonna definitely dump her. I give it 30 days. Cause she gonna lose that. She gonna lose that mayoral election. Oh hell no. It ain't gonna be enough cheating in the world, come on, for you to try to help your dumbass girlfriend do that will ever get you your job back. You're not getting that job back, bro. I say after the election, he gonna be like, well, this is him, how he was talking in the news, talking to Regina Waldron. You know what? I'm just say it just like this. I got, we done. We done. I can't. You speak this language I don't understand, stupid. And man, you done got me effed up. And you from here. You from here. So now I'm going back to my wife. Bye. Oh, he gonna dump her behind. She is of utter just no use. She is absolutely useless to him now. Absolutely useless. Did she buy him a car? Didn't Super Stupid buy that man a car? A Mercedes or a BMW or something? Yeah. Boy, he gonna like, I'm taking this shit with me. I don't know who Super Stupid is. Who's Tiffany Hilliard? I don't know who that is. That name don't sound familiar. No, I don't know who that is. No, let me look at my knee pads in my pants. He bought her BMW, a white one, a nice one too. Yeah, he gonna say this car is Tiffany Hilliard. That's what I call my car Tiffany Hilliard, but I don't know a human being or Ewok or anything named Tiffany Hilliard. No, I don't know who that is, Mr. FBI agent. I ain't never met that woman a day in my damn life. He gonna be like, I ain't never met that woman. I don't know who is that? Tiffany Aisha Hilliard. What the hell she do? That my car is Tiffany Hilliard. That's what I know is Tiffany Hilliard. My vehicle. I call my car my baby. That was my girlfriend was this BMW. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. You know, left around and found out. Yep. So, oh man, Ed Steve got to be just sitting in the chair on the toilet, wherever he was at right now, just like, ooh, this is sweet karma. Sweet karma. You got eat out of garbage can, Leo, to say, man, listen here. Now they're gonna have to go back to that check cashing place and hope to God they can get a 2-piece chicken dinner. All this business I done brought you up in here, you can't even hook me up with a 2-piece dinner and a biscuit. Y'all, she gonna try to reignite Good Burger. It's gonna be scraps, whatever is left in there. They'll change the name from Good Burger to Good God. Good God, good meat, good God, whatever to eat. This is a Good God restaurant because this whatever's left is what I eat here and what I, you know. Child, that girl is one of them ones, she'll go to McDonald's and put a whole new packaging on a cheeseburger and try to say she cooked it. Ronald McDonald would be highly offended. Ronald McDonald said that they cooked that cheeseburger that came from McDonald's. She just put another wrapping on it. That ain't her, that's mine. Y'all, oh Lord, yeah, give it a good. Yeah, we have fun here. Friendship. Yeah, Kamala left Tiffany after Judge made her give up the steakhouse. She just didn't notice it. Yeah, he done. He said, I'm just buying time right now and paid this month's rent for February. He done paid the rent for February. They need to give up that woman. Let me tell you something. Whoever that homeowner is, what's her name? Gullen. Girl, get your house back. They going to jail anyway. What the hell are you doing? Why are you renewing a lease with them? All money ain't good money. You got to learn at some point. Go take your house back. You can find good tenants there because, you know, here's how this gonna go. The FBI gonna go and it gonna go searching through that house looking for her. You might want to go ahead and have them removed from your property. I want possession of my property. Because I don't know what the FBI gonna do, and they ain't got time to replace no windows and doors. They gonna go away, they gonna kick shit in. If they have a glimpse that she might be there, they kick it in that damn door. They go, we got a warrant. Hell, he ain't gonna be able to run fast enough. And they get you in the middle of the night, or when you least expect it, when you on the toilet or something. That's when they gonna get you. He ain't gonna be able to run. And if they think super stupid in that house, yeah, they'll tear that house up to get her ass out of there. So you might want to get possession of your house and go rent it out to somebody else. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know the young lady's name. Who's that homeowner? It's not worth it. Go get your house back. I'm sure they hid the money. They probably did. It's probably in a hole in the wall. What? It might be in that TV that DeMarcus broke. He might want to start there. He was saying grow food like that it happens overnight. And where are you going to go grow it? How are you going to soil the seeds when you can't buy a burger? I know, right? Child, they don't know nothing about gardening. They don't even know nothing about dirt. Child, boo. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Mississippi. She about to lose her job and go to jail. You about to lose your job. And you about to lose your job. And you about to lose your job. Y'all messed to play that video clip. This lady that got arrested. And she was telling the cops that. And somebody did a remix of that. And she plays that in her channel. You about to lose your job. And you about to lose your job. Yeah, she about to lose a whole lot of shit. She already lost the damn job in Thornton Township. You're not going to be anybody's supervisor. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm actually looking at Nate Fields. I'm actually low-key looking at him to see what he can bring and deliver to that position. Napoleon Harris, you have got to make yourself accessible to people. You need to talk to people. You need to talk to people in the neighborhood. Tell people what you plan on doing. Tell people what you got going. And I'm not saying this to be to be negative. I'm saying this because no one is gonna super is done with supervisor anyway. So it comes down to between Napoleon Harris and quite possibly Nate Fields. Because the other one, the one that's stalking people, Christopher Clark, yeah, he withdrew his whole nomination. Not just an objection. Oh no, he withdrew the whole nomination. He was like, I'm out. I done told him myself. Yeah. Who goes past somebody's house 50 to 75 times? You are a grown man. What the hell wrong with you? You going to taking pictures of another grown man's house and car? You're grown. Bro, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And all the time, Napoleon Harris probably sitting somewhere like, yeah, this stupid idiot. The hell they do that? They act like I don't have Ring cameras outside my properties. I see what they doing. Y'all don't think y'all been caught on somebody's camera? You don't think a state senator has cameras outside of his home? Of course he's looking at y'all ride past there every 2-3 days. Of course he is. Of course he had to withdraw. You're supposed to be an officer of the court, Christopher Clark, a whole attorney, a whole ass attorney. And you riding past somebody's house 50 to 75 times, you shouldn't even admit that. Why would you say that out loud? Did he not hear himself say that out loud? I don't think he heard himself say that out loud. What child? Yeah, he's a stalker. Artists. I don't think that they have money. I think they spent it thinking that the hit the jackpot and will be sitting not for at least 2 terms. I'm almost sure that she's broken. Yeah, we all want her to be broken and gone. go to jail. I want her to turn herself in at this point. She won't even give y'all the dignity in Dalton to just resign. Like she won't even do that. Like she just want to torture people. So okay, they gonna torture your ass right back at the polls. They not giving you an inch. They came out vehemently rejected you with Napoleon Harris, giving him the nomination. They came out vehemently rejecting your goon by appointing Stephanie Wiedemann as the trustee. They gonna keep rejecting you. They showing you all day, every day. They don't care what you claim to love. You can kick rocks and go back to your home planet, you Ewok. Get the hell out of here. Get your ass off this planet. Just go. So, y'all, it's a whole lot. Waldo at WVON, she might be hiding out there with purple Teletubby. Child boo. Whole lot going on. Christopher Clark dropped out. So it's down to Napoleon Harris and Nate Fields. Both of y'all need to have a platform and some policies in place. Whatever Napoleon's trying to do, maybe he's pivoting the ball to Nate Fields. I don't know. Making it easy, just to slide him in. I don't know. But you got to get personable. You need to start reaching out, letting people interview you, Napoleon Harris. Let people interview you. Everybody ain't trying to attack you. Let people interview you. Sit down and ask you questions. Nate Fields, same thing. Get some interviews going, sir. Young man. Let people talk to you and figure out what your game plan is, what your ideas are. I think whoever wins, they both need to be thinking about revitalizing police departments. South Holland, y'all the worst. A whole fight and y'all didn't charge nobody. Dalton Police, Jason House, they need to go. All of them. I want all new cops. Getting a whole new police chief, whole new police department, new detectives, just revitalize the whole Dalton Police Department. I want anyone that might resemble corruption. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to go, especially the ones that were there when Alexis Wilson was murdered. Y'all got to go. Nothing happened to them. They didn't get charged with nothing, despite police body camera footage. They gotta go. Now, Jason House, if you win, you have the power to restructure the police department. You need to think about doing that. So, that's something you can do within your realm. I want a whole new police department. Let the union get mad about it, but show them the police body camera footage of them taking out a young lady. Y'all vote for Jason House. Let's get him in. Whether you like him all the way or not, you can't expect perfection. Damn it. I want him to post his policies up about how he's going to help this deficit down. I would love to see some financial model on that. But I want him to put that up so he can have a clear vision presented to the people. And it makes it more attractive as a candidate. Then people be like, you know what? I want to see a platform like Jason House has. Y'all go on his website, learn from that. That's what I want people to be able to say. So that's the reason why I keep asking for it. I want this man to win. I don't want that other lady, Cassandra. Girl, you are the worst. Please stop messing with us. You wasting our time. Every time you get in a video, you sound just like super stupid. Nobody speaks your language, girl. We don't speak that stupid. No, ma'am. Cassandra, you got to stop, girl. Is that her name? Cassandra? We ain't got time for that. We don't need a repeat. We just, No, what happened that night to that young lady was horrific. Absolutely horrific, and should have never have happened. Exactly. That should have never happened to Alexis Wilson. And super stupid sitting here talking about she support the police that did it. But yet, y'all, the same people running around here talking about justice for Alexis Wilson. Are you kidding? I'm not humanizing somebody like Ewok. I'm not going to humanize. First of all, she is not of this earth. She's not a human anyway. She's an alien. I'm not humanizing that. I don't speak her language. She's a Martian. We don't care. We're not humanizing her. Not when she's willing to say that she supports police that put 5 to 7 bullets in a young lady for following orders, and it was on police body camera footage. Why the hell do you think we have to humanize somebody like her? We're not doing that. Hell no. And never once gave a condolence. She never even said, I'm sorry, anything. And people want her humanized. But you sit here talking about this. I want justice for Alexis Wilson. Justice can come in the form of all the police officers in Dalton Police Department being booted out the door. I want all new police officers. I don't even want the semblance of that nonsense up in here. Get a whole new police department. We finna shake some things up. You get some justice. There are more than one ways to get some justice going. All y'all that was out there that witnessed that girl get shot up like that, all y'all got to go. All of you. You might not have gotten charged, but you're going to get fired. There you go. Jason House can do that. He'll be the mayor. I want a new police department. So you don't like the police? Are you kidding? I didn't say to defund them. I said get rid of them and bring in new ones. It ain't got nothing to do with me liking the police. I'm all for the police, not corrupt ones. They ain't got the corrupt police is not needed in our society. We ain't got time for that. When you just walking around with a badge and a gun, they regular people too. So when they mess up, they need to be handled. Because I can't go run out and just shoot and kill somebody and put 7 bullets in them and get away with it. Why in the world should a badge and a gun make a difference? Murder is murder. They ain't got nothing to do with liking police. They need to revamp the police department. I want people to have trust in the law enforcement, in the police department. That had nothing to do with liking police. I didn't say I dislike police. I don't like the Dalton Police Department. Let me be specific. Checker. I don't like the Dalton Police Department. They all got to go. The end. Get new officers. Help the public establish trust in their law enforcement. They killed the young lady for following orders. She didn't do anything wrong. And super stupid tried to protect that nonsense. They ain't got nothing to do with not liking police. I don't like police who murder people. No one does. And I don't think anybody will say that if you were in that position where you had to watch police body camera footage of your child get shot up by cops. No one will sit here and talk about, you probably hate the police guts. So let's not even change that subject, child. I don't do all that. I don't do whataboutisms. I don't do that. I'm just going to be very clear in what I say. I don't like the current Dalton Police Department or South Holland for that matter. I don't believe in police being on the force and being corrupt as hell. Who gave you the right to take somebody's life because you got a gun and a badge? Child, please. Nope, the devil is a liar. They all need to go. And they need to start over. And you got a new mayor coming in, bring in some fresh police officers that can be trained, that can understand the law, that can understand policies and procedure, that can protect and serve what they swore an oath to do. I mean, that's it. That's the least we can expect. It's like them or not, I want them to do their job the right way. That's it. So no, I believe in our justice system working when it works, but I don't believe it when you got people single-handedly doing dumb shit in our legal system, in our justice system, making it look bad, making a mockery of it. These police officers are not above the rule of law. They should have all been charged. But since they didn't get handled by the Justice Department, they can be handled by, okay, y'all got to go. Y'all, you ain't working anymore. Go find another job. We ain't got time for murderers. Then, I think that's a fair request. Don't forget the funnel cake man. Oh, man. Yeah, they need a clean sweep of that police department. They definitely should not be bringing in a new police chief. Super don't have the authority to appoint anybody at this point. And you ain't getting the board's approval. I don't care if it's temporary or not. That's not what the order says. Y'all read that order. I just Googled it. They settled for $900,000 from Dalton. Woo! That's another $900,000 that Super Stupid done cost everybody because she couldn't stand there and just say, no, the cops are wrong and they need to be charged. Simple as that. Simple words that could have been spoken. Gotten the DA or the Attorney General to take action. Nope. There's a difference when you hear a mayor or governor sitting here saying, this is not how we expect our police officers to operate. They need to go. Get somebody else. There are others. Hire other officers. I mean, there are more people on earth. Get someone else. You don't have to keep those officers. Go find some more. You got people out here needing jobs. You don't have to settle for police officers that are willing to put bullets in somebody. A young lady. These grown men feel good about themselves putting 7 bullets in a 19-year-old young lady like that. Oh, they feel so strong and powerful. Out of here. No, they gotta go. And they all need to go. They all need to go. Go hire a whole new police staff. All of them. Yep. That's my thought on that. But listen, hour 49 minutes in, we had a good time. Oh, y'all. Make sure you guys let's call the booger bears what they are. Booger bears. All right. Let's the funnel cake man's killing still hurts my heart. So a funnel cake man, I gotta read up on that. Cause I didn't know. I thought you were saying something about don't forget about funnel cake man. I'm like, who's the funnel cake man? So a funnel cake guy got killed too by the cops. What's his name? What's the funnel cake guy? They just murdering people all over the place. Good grief. Somebody send the funnel cake or email me the information or something. What's the funnel cake guy's name? Earlet. Somebody said something. Hold on. I don't think that was by the police, but I could be wrong. I will email the article to you. Okay. Thank you, Shimmery. Email me the article. All under super stupid supervision. Get them likes, people. Yes, please. I love listening to you. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. Y'all can listen. I'm just humble. I've never had 173 people in any of my lives. I barely do lives, but I've never had as many people in a live. And it warms my heart to know that you guys want to hang out with me and you choose to click on my video. because there's a lot of YouTubers out there, a lot of people covering, super stupid, but you guys chose to sit here and rock with me this evening, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Email me the article. If the cop shot a man selling funnel cake, we got a real problem. I mean, good grief. They're going from 19-year-old girls to funnel cake guys. Seriously? And let's not forget about the Dalton firefighters that are still fighting to get the reimbursement on claims for their insurance and stuff that was coming out of their checks, premiums, coming out of their check, not going towards the insurance company. The Dalton firefighters. Of any department, don't piss off the paramedics and the firefighters. Don't piss them off. They don't want to save lives. Cops out here shooting people. But the Dalton firefighters and your paramedics, take care of them. Is it that difficult to make sure that their insurance premium goes to the insurance company? How hard is that? And I wish to God they would file a federal lawsuit. And I mean a big one. Because the whole world will really look at Super Stupid like the Ewok she is. Humanize her when she won't even make sure that the firefighters are being taken care of, and yet they still choose to go to work and to save people's lives, fight fires. They go out and tend to accidents. Firefighters come out, if you call 911, you can ask for an ambulance, and the firefighters still show up. That level of dedication, you can't make sure their insurance premium is getting paid. I said last year they should have filed a federal lawsuit. If there's step the wages going on, oh, yeah. They should file that federal lawsuit would get national. You're talking about some attention being brought. Their federal lawsuit would get all the attention. And people are naturally going to be sympathetic to some firefighters not being taken care of properly. Oh, hell no. And they still choose to work. While we want to sit here and talk about Super Stupid being humanized when she support murdering cops that killed the 19-year-old kid for nothing, and quite possibly a funnel cake guy. Oh my God. What is there to humanize? What are we doing? Oh. All right. We almost at 2 hours. Listen. Super Stupid got to go. I want y'all to vote. And when I say vote, it needs to be overwhelming. I don't want the numbers to be close. The margin of the votes need to be so wide, it would be laughable if she tried to challenge it. It needs to be here. Super Stupid is here. And Jason House is here. You ain't even close, girl. That's where that need to be at. That's how wide that margin need to be. And Cassandra need to be off the... Who is she? She's a thing. That's what we need to be with this. It shouldn't even be... Super Stupid still has people supporting her for some reason. Because hell is hot. I don't know. So, now, y'all go out and vote overwhelmingly. What's the guy's name? No, it was not by the police. Tavares Davis was his name. Thank you, Lady Luck. Thank you, Jim. Tell the truth. I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I'm going to speak my mind as whatever come up, come out. So many lawsuits because of that woman. Yeah. Yards full of signs. DeMarcus ain't stole all the signs yet. DeMarcus, you just a big ass fuck up. Lord. Y'all know DeMarcus, what's that little rubber band looking, them little flying things you see outside of the car at the car dealership full of air they just be flinging around. Yeah, that's when I think about DeMarcus, that's what I think about them little flying balloon things that fling around at the car dealership, just flailing around like a moron. Out here stealing signs and stuff. DeMarcus was taking signs out of people's yard. Y'all better get a criminal trespass against his ass. You on my property? Get off my grass. Get off my grass, you Ewok. Number 2. Get the hell off my grass. Put my sign back. Put my damn sign back. Didn't nobody tell you come over here. Put your ass on. Skinny little crackhead looking boy. Get your behind out of here. Ass out of here. Nobody invited you on my property. You taking my sign? Yeah, okay, keep on. That's the same boy that beat up a TV, but not Lavelle though. He didn't even get in one with Lavelle, but he beat that TV up, taking his frustration out on inanimate objects. What the hell? Good child. I hired them on your property. No Tiffany size. Oh yeah. No, listen. Super stupid. She's a beast of a demon unto herself. He's her worst demise. But she got what's coming to her. And Kamal does too. Woo, his wife is gonna clean him out. I've been saying you need to do an emergency motion for a hearing, young lady. Come on, real wife. Go ahead and get child support and alimony established before super stupid lose that income, because he just lost his. You know he ain't gonna be in a hurry to get another job, because then he can go to court and say, y'all, I ain't got no job. You live here too, don't you? I ain't got no job. You know about that? Yeah, I know you heard about that. Yeah. You heard? Y'all, he's so dumb. He's so dumb. Come on, so dumb. All right, I'm through. I'm through. Thank you all for the super chats. Please hit the like button. 169 people in here, 127 likes. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for the support. It's getting late. I'm going to post up a great conversation I had with Vivian today. That's going to be premiering as soon as it's uploaded. Thank you all for your love and support. And it's been fun. We had good laughs. I'm ready for this heifer to go. I've been reporting on her for over a year. No, I didn't grow up in Dawson or Thornton. And yes, I'm going to keep covering her until a grand jury says guilty. Damn it. Because I want to. That's it. I'm going to keep covering her dumb ass until she goes to prison. Or any plea deal she takes still involves prison. But she shouldn't be getting away with anything. All right. So you guys make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank you so much. Hi, Butterfly Girl. Thank you all so much for the super chats. That's just a blessing. I mean, you know, I sometimes forget to tell you all to like and subscribe. But we've already hit over 25,000. Let's get to 50,000 by March 31st. Can we do it? Yes, Lord, we can. Lord, we thank you. I also want to just drop Lavelle in my lap, please. 2 prayers I want. You guys make sure you all check out the video that's going to be posted up at Premiering Conversations, chatting it up with Vivian, your favorite survivor. Support these YouTubers that are telling the truth. You know, you got facts, great, but don't sit here and to try to give super stupid a pass. It's just an insult to the people she's hurt at this point. And I don't owe her that. I don't owe super stupid shit. I don't owe her nothing. We don't owe her humanization. We don't owe her any of that. I want the FBI to go and drag her ass out. And one last thing, super stupid. Please understand. If you understand the words coming out of my mouth. Think you gonna sit there in that damn town hall at the village of Dawson if you want to when you lose. The Illinois State Department are prepared. Their contingencies in ensuring that they physically drag your black ass out of that building. You will be carried out. So all this money you doing from the FBI, while you still sit here wanting to try to violate court orders and appoint police chiefs and not turn yourself in or take a summons or a document served. Like, yeah, think you gonna sit there and try to show some force and think you ain't gonna leave that town hall when you lose. They are prepared to carry your black ass out that building, and it will be epic. I will get the police body camera footage and post it up so we can watch it. Lavelle was gonna beat that ass. Oh yes. Woo, Lavelle. All right. You guys, make sure y'all have a great night. Thank you all for everything, for the support. It's 2 hours. We've had a great time. I'm going to be doing more lives. My workload has got to lighten up at some point. And you guys, make sure you share the videos. Make sure you email me at LadyLuckClubLLC at yahoo.com. And support the great YouTubers out here that are telling the truth and telling, the news and great commentary, having a great time. Nothing wrong with that. I enjoy a good laugh. And has anyone noticed that Keith Price ain't speaking up for that Tahoe on People's YouTube channel? That's a signal. That's a sign. Yeah, oh yeah. Keith Hamburglar is pretty much, we all know he's a wimp because he can't tell her the business, but he got the audacity to be flip at the mouth with everybody else, wishing death on people and all this other stuff. Keith Price is a whole bitch, and I said it. You're a whole bitch. I have no respect for you when you say things like that, wishing death on someone because they hurt your feelings. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell is wrong with you? You don't have a spine with the woman you should have one with, but you want to tell somebody else you wish death on them? Go to hell. Michael Smith, you still know nothing. And we're all still laughing at you and your dumbass objection. All right. Y'all have a good night. Glad you guys came to hang out with me. We got to do this more often. Thank you all so much. Lady Look Out. Peace.